returned from the school, the children's disrespect continued.
You're not eating candy now.
Fine. I got it for a swap.
That's nice, but you're still not eating candy.
It's my swap.
It's irrelevant, Kayla. You're not eating. Kayla, listen to me. You're not eating sugar now, and that's that.
I'm just trying to take the bread off. Oh my God. Like, just leave me alone.
Not right now.
So that's quite typical, is it? To get the sassy mouth from Kayla.
All the time.
The way Kayla disrespects her mum is troubling enough, but then both kids decided to ignore mum when she wanted them to do their homework.
Hello. Can you do a little homework? Just maybe a little bit? Because like, at 9 o'clock, what? It's 8:40. What is happening between now and 9 o'clock? That you can't do homework?
It's missed.
You always want rest. You're finding an excuse.
After watching these kids treat their mum like a doormat and negotiate at what time they were going to do their homework, I thought to myself, at what point is Dad going to step in? But he didn't.
If you only have 5 problems, we can just pound those out fast and you'll be off the hook.
Brandon's in 5th grade and Kayla's in 3rd grade. And at 9 o'clock, these kids should be getting ready for bed, not doing their homework.
You're having a test tomorrow. What is it that we're having a test on?
Right, so hold on a minute. There's a test going on tomorrow. This is the first time that you've seen any of the work, any of the...
Yes.
And it's...
9:30.
9:30 at night.
Yes.
I don't know how these kids get enough sleep because they're doing their homework far too late. And how can homework be a priority for these children when the parents don't make it a priority themselves?
She wants you to read 30 pages of science?
So wait a minute, she's expected to read...
Page 58 through 83, that was tonight.
25 pages?
Yeah, in addition to that, in addition to a big project due on Friday.
So she should be behind in her homework anyway. They're not.
There should be more progress during this week towards getting it done, so it's not going to be...
So the teacher's not actually being unreasonable?
No, assuming that the child follows directions. The problem is...
Why wouldn't a teacher assume that a child would take direction?
Oh, well, our children don't follow directions. That's the problem.
Right, so who allowed it to happen?
I guess it's our fault again.
I think it's mad that these parents don't even know what assignments their kids are doing or what time it's due in, considering homework is where they have problems. So what time exactly will everybody go to bed tonight?
I'll let you know tomorrow.
I mean, basically now it's stuff pack and backpack. Put our 90 on, brush teeth, bed. So that's what, 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Are you kidding me? I made my way home. I told Mum and Dad, get a good night's sleep because tomorrow morning we're going to have a family meeting and it's going to be some straight talking going on here.
What can we do to help you, Kayla, so we can get it done?
Well, for now, let's just...
Okay, let's just get... I think everybody wants to
go to
leave.
bed.
Oh yeah, I was ready to speak to Mum and Dad and I wasn't going to be holding back.
I have a feeling at the parent meeting I'm going to have to hear some things that I may not want to hear.
I'm so nervous for this parent meeting because I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be criticized and I'm scared for the truth.
Let me start off with the first thing that I have noticed, okay? And the first thing I want to talk about here is time management. Where is your daily routine?
Right now it's entirely all over the map.
You just fly right by, you just get through another day.
No, who's going to write that out? The kids? I mean, seriously, if you would just accept the time that you have and recognise the times that the kids are at school and what you have to do within that day and allocate sufficient amount of time, you would not be sitting here feeling like a failure because you can't function as a normal parent every day. It's not going to get done if you decide to sit down and do nothing about it, the pair of you.
Yeah, you're right.
None of you have defined your responsibilities and roles in the house. Let's talk about responsibilities here. Nobody has responsibilities. There are no chores here because you have no expectations. Because you're fearful that the kids are going to kick off. Which is madness, because now they're walking around like you're a pair of skivvies, the pair of you. Oh, you'll do everything for them, and you've created that.
That's true.
We have.
You're right.
Your children don't even carry their own bags from school. Seriously, Laurie, you looked like a donkey yesterday. You were packing so much, rucksacks and books and everything on your back, you could hardly walk. The weight of the rucksacks were tipping you over. And you're not teaching your children how to take care of their own belongings, how to be responsible for the stuff that belongs to them. Because you're willing just to be a doormat. Let's talk about homework. I have never left a house at 11 o'clock at night to still see children doing homework. It was absolutely ridiculous. You blamed the school for a project that was set 2 weeks before.
But we've been asking her every day to work on it, and she won't. She refuses. So that it's frustrating on our end, where we do feel that we are on top of it, and we, know that this is something you need to work on, not the day before. And she's like, I don't want to do it.
Are you kidding me? I don't want to do my homework. Tough. At the table. We've got to do our homework. You need to encourage these children to have fun doing their homework. And you're not going to do that if you're knackered yourself at 11 o'clock at night. You're tired. You want to go to bed. The attitude starts to seep out from the pair of you. You're not worried about it at all. It's actually not a priority. I ask you to look at yourselves.
We gotta change some things.
What?
And if you want my help, I ask you to work hard too. Because I expect that from the pair of you. I expect it. So we're ready to get started?
I'm ready.
You ready? Alright, so let's get going then, because there's lots to do.
Coming up on SuperNanny. What happens when Joe walks into the middle of a fight?
You want to sort this out, you better take it seriously with me, because I've come in here 100% willing to help you.
When SuperNanny returns.